Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1697. Hope you're doing amazing. It is Financial Friday! Yes! Not really, but I just want to come in and just share with you some notes that I made. I saw this reel. It talked about the top habits of millionaires that help make you rich. And so, I think a lot of times our school system fails us when it comes to actually educating people on certain subjects, and money is definitely one of those things. And so this was an interview from one of Dave Ramsey's guys, and he talked about three main habits. Okay, so number one is spending less than you make. How are you doing in that area? If you spend more than you make, then he said that the root of that is discontentment. If you thought about, I don't know, 30 years ago, or yeah, probably about 30 years ago, there was no such thing as credit cards. There's no such thing as credit. You couldn't have debt. Now companies are trying to convince you that you need the latest thing, the newest iPhone, you need a vacation, or that new car, or what have you. And why? They're not looking out for you. They're trying to separate you from your money. Okay? And the truth is, you don't need it. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Okay? It'd be nice to have, but you don't need it. If you're in a poor financial situation, just take a look at where you're spending your money and ask yourself and just look at the numbers. Are you spending more than you make? Okay? Habit number two, on average, millionaires, they bought 4-year-old cars instead of brand new ones. Okay, so when they need a car, instead of buying a brand new one off the lot, they bought one that's on average about 4 years old. Because at the end of the day, a car is a depreciating asset. Okay, so every year the value goes down. And so why would you want to invest in something that every year goes down? And if it's a brand new car, as soon as you drive it off the lot, you basically lose 15-20%. Just like that. And so I get it. Some people, they say, oh, I need a new car and what have you. I've talked to some people and they're like, and they're in debt and they make poor decisions financially. I was like, okay, you do you. I don't judge. But if you ever want your situation changed, you might reconsider a few things. Okay. And number three, the third habit is delayed gratification. Okay. And nowadays we live in a society where it's like like a microwave, right? We have instant everything nowadays, right? People don't know how to wait. Everything's like now. Same day shipping. Like back in the day, we had dial-up modem. We didn't have fast speed internet like we do today. We had to actually wait for it to call up, for it to connect and come back. Oh my gosh, that would take like 30 seconds, even to a minute. Imagine if you had to wait 30 seconds just to connect. For most people, they would get so frustrated. Okay, so instead, how can you build that delayed gratification? It's like a muscle. Maybe use rewards as you hit milestones instead of just buying anything you want anytime you want. Okay, and that's like I said, it's like a muscle. Okay, the more you do it, the stronger it'll be, and the easier it'll get over time. Okay, so anyways, that's all I want to share. 3 minute habits, very simple but very powerful if you apply it in your life. Okay, so if you're not where you're at financially, I would say these are good building blocks, good things to consider. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.